Hey, this is Notser, and this is the Tier 3 US destroyer Wickes. It has 4 main guns, 12 torpedoes, 3 AA guns, a surface detection of 6.7 kilometers, a top speed of 34.5 knots, and a total health of 8,900. I do not have any modules. My commander is running situational awareness and aiming expertise, so I have faster turret rotation. We're on the map Big Race. I spawned in on the west side of my friendly base, and I'm headed towards Torpedo Alley, the center point of Big Race. A lot of ships that use torpedoes tend to go in this area. Me and a friendly are headed in, and we are ready to go. Now, the US destroyer has a pretty hard time with torpedoes. Low range, pretty slow, but we have one advantage early that Japanese destroyers do not. We have a lot of torpedoes. We have 4 sets of torpedoes, 2 on the port, 2 on the starboard, and if you can turn your ship around, we are able to send more torpedoes than pretty much anyone else. And sometimes the enemy will underestimate just how many torpedoes we have. So I see this enemy destroyer. He's outside of my detection range. The friendly carrier is spotting him. And I wanted to try and take him down. So I move in range. Situational awareness goes off. And we open up with our really nice guns. US destroyers are really great at doing damage at range. Their only weakness is the torpedo range. And we send out torpedoes with the expectation that he would continue on, and he would run into him and die. I expected him to also do the exact same thing, so I turned, thinking that I was avoiding torpedoes or a potential torpedo attack. I popped smoke. He also has popped smoke, and my torpedoes miss completely. But I do have my starboard side torpedoes still, and I choose to send those out in what I believe is the direction he is going to go. If you saw the indicator for a split second, it was a little bit different than where I chose to send my torpedoes. He has unsuspectingly turned right into him and died to the torpedo. Now, his torpedoes look like they're going to take out this friendly cruiser that's right in front of me. Poor guy. But I'm going to take advantage of this gift. Because the enemy has not used torpedoes on me, I have a chance to make an impact on this game. And I'm trying to impact this Phoenix with my torpedoes. He has limited options. He's next to an island. He can choose to crash, slow down, or do a hard turn. And he does a hard turn towards the torpedoes. Takes one, but now he's at point blank with my starboard side once again. And we're able to finish him off with the 3 torpedoes impacting the hull. Actually, we killed him with just 2. But all 3 would have definitely impacted him. The enemy tries to fire on us. Unsuccessful. Now, when I was turning, I noticed that there was a destroyer somewhere over in this island area where I'm looking. I also see this friendly is trying to get by this island chain. I'm turning. I don't want to hit him, but I want to get in a position that where I can press my attack. I'm in front of the enemy. I have the advantage torpedo-wise. He has to turn way more to get his torpedoes on target. And we put him right on where we think he's going to go. We then put the next set where we assumed his adjustment would be to avoid the first set. And we land 2 torpedoes. We don't finish him off until he floods out. Friendly's torpedoes miss, but he's still alive, thankfully. And we're able to kill 3 ships in Torpedo Alley, and we're pretty healthy. We got over 6k health. I look over and I see the enemy Phoenix just like beached himself. I'm like, oh my god. I don't want to head towards him. Okay. That's in the open. I don't have any cover. So I want to kind of use these islands to maneuver. And as I'm using these islands, I see that this enemy cruiser is sitting in the center. Now, he's not going to cap. There's no way he's going to cap. But he could threaten to take out one of my friendly ships. And I'm trying to get a shot on him before he gets behind this island in front of me. Enemy sees me. Detection went off. He doesn't see me anymore. And this cruiser is headed into the jaws of two friendly battleships. And their broadside, they've got all their guns to fire on this guy. I don't understand this thought process at all, and of course he died. Of course he died. So, enemy's dead. We gotta find another enemy. We could go back to that enemy cruiser. We also have this island in the way now, so he doesn't see where we're going, and we should have an advantage for the ambush. Now, as a destroyer, take advantage of all your options. I can use the islands to maneuver and to use my torpedoes at close range, because that's really the only close situation I have. Otherwise, being out in the open, he's not going to let me torpedo him out in the open, and I don't have the range or the speed for that to even work. My guns are my range. It's just a different philosophy from Japanese destroyers. So, this Congo, Tier 5 Japanese battleship. He's on the other side of the island, and I was a little bit more interested in aiming for this enemy cruiser. I lost track. Enemy battleship spots me, and I want to hold my torpedoes for a more guaranteed strike. So I checked the range, don't have the range for that battleship. Fired just a little bit, and I think he wants to come for me. He's turning with the expectation that I'm going to pop out on the island, but I'm not going to do that. I pop my smoke. I want to try and bait in this enemy cruiser close enough that I can use my torpedoes at point blank and take him out, just like that enemy cruiser in the early stages of the game. Now, you guys can't really see the smoke. There's a little haze just to the right of that island. So you can almost imagine that there's just a invisible wall, like the bushes in World of Tanks, blocking all these attacks. And I'm hoping that the torpedoes will be blocked until they're right on top of that enemy cruiser. And I think our torpedoes are just too slow, and he's able to just sail past them. Of course, we're spotted, but we also put torpedoes out really close to him, and we land one, cause flooding. We land a second one, also cause flooding. And we're just going to send out, and yeah, you can see the fire coming from behind us. That Congo is right on our butt. And just trying to do damage, try and kill this guy. Oh, we set him on fire. He's used damage control for the flood, so the flames are going to stay up. Now, are we going to get the... No, of course not. We're not going to get the kill. My friend got that kill. I did all the torpedo, and he gets the last shot. So we got this Congo. You know, it's like Jurassic Park moment. It's like T-Rex is on my butt. I'm just trying to run. This is a clear advantage for him. I want to use an island somewhere to hide. And as I was trying to turn around that island, he got me. And he is booking it, man. The Congo is so fast. I can't express this. Go play like early tier US battleship, 20 knots. Then go play the Congo. Battleship that goes 32 knots. Tier 5. It sounds like a dream, right? For us who just can't stand slow ships. And I was hoping for the ambush, but unfortunately his scout plane sees me. He should see this. And he's so fast. He's able to avoid maybe 2 torpedoes, but 5 made contact. So we did a lot of damage there. And I am so desperate. I don't have smoke. I don't have speed. He's so fast, he can just round the islands. Oh, my only hope is he'll miss. So I really just want to be a neutral pose and able to maneuver based on the enemy shot. And he puts it right on where he needs to put it. We land more torpedoes. These torpedoes should stick, I believe. It looks like they are. Yeah, he's definitely flooding. He should die to flood damage, hopefully. My friend shows up just in time to watch him die to my flooding. It's the one thing, you know, Battleship, low rate of fire. We also get It's Just a Flesh Wound, which is nice. You earn that whenever you get a kill in your last throes of life. So my friend is going up against the only enemy left, the Tier 5 Congo, the other Tier 5 Congo on their team. And he's kind of maneuvering. I think he wants to hide. I don't think he wants to die. You can look, all the friendlies are all in our base. They haven't really moved forward that much. But I would not come to a stop. I would probably slam into that island if I wanted to survive. Because the way he set it up here is perfect shot for him to land easy shots on the front of the ship, maybe penetrate near the turret, and maybe blow him up. Luckily, he's alive. And this Congo looks like he's going to be able to round this island and get away for the meantime. But a friendly battleship has another thing coming for him. He just landed a shot and did like 70% of his health. And that Congo goes, oh, I'll drag the game out for another minute or two to, oh shit, I'm gonna probably die to this enemy torpedo attack. The friendly carrier sends out torpedoes, and it's too late. The Congo can't maneuver. He dies to torpedoes, and we win the game. Now that was a game in the Wickes. 4 enemy kills, basically all due to torpedo attacks. Just the way you want to go in a destroyer. Oh, juicy. Great game by the Phoenix. Great game by the New York. He probably got a lot of those points on that big shot on the Congo. But it was fun. Big race is fun. Hectic. I got a lot of games where I'm in Torpedo Alley doing tons of torpedoes. 65,000 damage in torpedoes. I hope you enjoyed this game. I certainly enjoyed playing this game. I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you guys next time.